everybody at YouTube, it's me, Miss Cris. This is our Project for Awesome video. Make sure, if you aren't aware of Project for Awesome, number one, you need to go to project4awesome.com. If you have heard about it, but you haven't already, be sure you go and subscribe to youtube.com/P as in Paul, 4A as in Apple. youtube.com/P4A. There are a ton of videos coming out trying to, swarm the front page of YouTube. Just, kind of beat those algorithms and get those videos up there, and make sure that you are commenting on all the P4A videos. You're blocking your brother out. Make sure that you're commenting on these videos, because when you comment, the Vlog Brothers are paying 1 penny for every comment, up to, I want to say it's like $10,000. I think it was like, so just so make sure that you're commenting, because then you're raising money. And also for the charities, make sure that you are going to them. Now, to get to our charity, I personally believe it is important for a person to give and to learn to give and to give freely. Altruism. I do believe altruism exists, and I think everybody should take part in their place in the world to ensure that altruism continues through the generations. So I do that during the holiday season with my children. Ever since they were very, very little, we go to any holiday tree. They have angel trees, friend trees. The Salvation Army does trees, and they have names with little kids' names on them. Those kids aren't asking for a lot. In fact, a lot of the cases, it's the parents taking and swallowing their pride as a parent and saying, I want to give my kid a good Christmas, and the only way I can do it is to ask for help. So there's nothing wrong with asking for help. But if you are a person and you have the means to do so, I encourage you to not just walk past those trees. Now, I encourage giving year round. It just seems at Christmas, it's all, it's right there, so it's very easy to remember. So look for those trees, those names, and you take a name. So we do this every year, and I explained to the kids, and when they were littler it was harder, that you should take a name, and we're going to buy a toy, and it's not for you. Just make sure that your kids know that it's okay to give, and it's good to give, and it makes you feel good to give. So as a parent, as a person, I think it is your responsibility to teach your kids how to give. These trees are the perfect opportunity to do so. So why not, since I have these two Jedi mind tricks to the camera.
Hey, I want the people to do it.
You're mind tricking them into doing it.
Yeah. These are the droids we're looking for.
These are about your future nerd fighters. Just
hey!
No, that's what they call themselves. They're nerd fighters. So they are definitely.
Fine.
They are in. They're nerds. It's okay. So, DC. How do you feel when you give? Explain to me what you think about the charity and what you're doing and how that helps.
I feel very great to give to somebody else. Not like spending your money on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice to give.
It is nice. And what about you, Squirt?
Well, I think it's good to give because some kids don't really have toys on Christmas. They don't get anything but food. And they thought it would be nice if they got one toy that they really, really like. And that they really, really
I know we're supposed to give a message on a specific charity, so for me, that charity in the holiday season would be not to pass up the angel trees, or the opportunity to teach your children that it is good to give, and it is to do it without thinking of yourself. It might even just take giving your kid $1 and letting them drop it into the bell ringer's bucket for the Salvation Army. But genuinely, don't forget, it's all about charity. It doesn't matter which charity you choose. If you feel, strongly about it, if you feel compassionate about it, please do. So I don't know if this qualifies as a wonderful P4A because we don't name a specific charity, but there's plenty of them out there. I think I might be done. If anything, have a great night, everybody, and have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas.
Bye! I want to say something.
Oh, DC.
Yeah. You will give to any person on the angel tree or in the Salvation Army.
Well,
I can't do Jedi mind tricks.
Give. I demand you to give.